Yeah, I felt that one. Got him. Got him. All right, everyone, welcome back to the True Wildlife Channel. We are out here on Lake Gogebic in the UP of Michigan, targeting walleyes and perch. Stay tuned, it should be a good video. That was pretty cool. I just sniped this fish off the Panoptics. He just come cruising through here. It's got to be a walleye. Yep.
Good job.
Yeah. He just, there was no mistaking. He wanted that sucker minnow. But that's the first Lake Gogebic walleye. It's our first trip out here on Lake Gogebic. We just smoked it. He's kind of cruising along the bottom there in 24 feet. This is about the size you'll get out here. We're actually looking for perch, but it's a nice little surprise. I just saw him on the Panoptics here. I got it set in down mode because we're trying to look for perch as well. And he just come cruising through there and just smoked it. Awesome, we'll get him back. All right, today on Lake Gogebic, we were using the Piscifun Carbon X2000 series reels, paired up on 610 medium light and a 7'3" medium light action rod, throwing live bait, casting live bait, 10 to 21 foot of water. These fish have pushed out. They're not on the shoreline post spawn as they were. So we're going to see if we can get on some of these fish, so stick around. I'd like to mention you can pick these reels up at truewildlife.com, www.truewildlife.com. I'll put the link in the description down below where you can get these Carbon X2000s. These are the original Carbon X2000s. Great reel, super awesome drag, lightweight. I like the handle, sticks out far enough for those guys that got big hands. You're not racking your knuckles on the reel when you reel it. That's a really nice feature I like on these reels. Yeah, head over there to www.truewildlife.com and pick you some up. All right. Man, we just had one come cruising through. Right there, see it? That's your food there. Hold on, there he is, there he is. There he is. There's your food, there's the fish. Yeah. Got him. Let's go. There's one kind of floating around the Panoptics here. It's just coming in and out, so I just start pitching out in front of the Panoptics. I got it in down mode. It's another Gogebic eater, I think. Fighting all crazy. Yep, that's about the size of them in here. So I can get the hook out. So that guy, same deal, just pitching around. This is about the size of them in here. There are bigger ones in here, but on average they run fairly small here. I'm gonna say he's like, I don't know, 14, 15. I think they got a B15 in here to keep, but we're not keeping anything. Yeah, he's just over 15. This is about the average size out here on Gogebic. Nice fish. Okay, so we came all the way across the lake. The wind's out of the southwest, and it's beating into this bay here. I'm assuming, I'll put some map views in here. There's a river that dumps in here, and there's this big flat here, this big bay, and we're sitting in like 25 feet. So it's high skies. I figured the fish would be a little bit deeper. We started a little shallower and worked our way out, and I just caught these two walleye in like 24 foot of water. So we'll try to work the mouth of this where this river dumps in here and see if we can pick up some more of these fish. I was just taking a screenshot of the fish sitting right under the boat, and I'm working my, oh, he got off. It wasn't very big because I got a pretty good sized minnow on there, but he got it all the way to the head of it. I was just working it back to the boat, taking a screenshot on down imaging here. Show y'all what These fish look like just sitting a little bit off bottom, but they're like right under the boat. Try if I can, oh yeah, she sucked up.
Baby.
Let's see, because they're literally right underneath the boat. I'll put that screenshot in there. Yeah. Get out of the way of the camera there. What is it, perch?
Don't know.
Oh, baby walleye. There's tons of these in there.
Little baby.
That's probably what I had because he got off. Nice. And then I'll screenshot the map view of what we're looking for here.
Bye, baby.
Yep. Little guy, very good. For those of you that aren't familiar with this, Gogebic is 13 miles long and 2.5 miles wide. It's a lot of featureless. There's not really any structure. We're just setting up on a point by where a river comes out and the wind is beating right into it. We figured this would be a good spot to check for walleye. Started up shallow, nothing. We're in about 25, 26 feet now. And we're catching fish. That's where the walleye are. Just no real size to them yet, but I heard this lake has a good night bite, so maybe later in the day it'll get better. Big. I got him. I got him. Felt that one. No, that's okay. He's not, I don't need the net. Not very big. He's just a long ways out there. Well, maybe he's illegal, but maybe. I don't think so. He's like 14. He's mad. Pissed off little guy there. Average size up here. Let's see. He's 13, 14. Yep. Nice. Awesome little fish. There you go. St. Croix 7.3 medium light action rod I'm using today. She's using the 610 medium light extra fast. Running the Piscifun Carbon X2000s once again. Out here on Lake Gogebic. Targeting walleye and perch. I think I'm running 10-pound braid. I think she has 10-pound mono on hers with a 5-foot fluorocarbon leader. And right now we're just sitting on a big flat area in about 26 foot of water, pitching with the wind out the back of the boat and just hopping it back. I went to a 3/8 ounce so I could speed up my retrieve a little, because what I was noticing on the Panoptics was they will chase it like 10 feet off bottom. They come screaming up at it. So you can kind of get away with a little more aggressive presentation in that situation. I got one way out there. Got it. Long distance hookup. Way out there. Just pitching around. We're sitting on a mountain of fish, but I don't think they're very big. You can just tell by the head shakes he ain't very big. No. No. All about this size. All about this size, little 13, 14 inches, angry little guys. Get him back. Yeah, I felt that one. Got him. That one was way out there. Kind of lost our wind and then our bite died off. Now we've had a couple bites, couple bait sealers, a couple lookers on the Panoptics. I just repositioned the boat in a little bit on this break here where it drops like 25 feet. Oh man, donkey. That one's probably pretty close to illegal. Yeah, maybe not. 14. The 14-inch Quebec, Michigan Lake walleye. And back. There he goes. I told her to cast right behind the boat. It's right under the boat.
Maybe.
That's a donkey. Yeah, maybe that's a good one, huh?
Maybe nap.
Yeah. I think he just fought hard to begin with. I'm not netting no 13-inch fish. I can tell you that right now. Okay, maybe he's a 14-inch. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. I told them they're right under the boat. You can literally see them on the depth finder. Just straight down image. Or traditional sonar picking them up too.
15.5.
Okay, show the camera. 15.5?
Yep. 15.
Okay, show the one up front there. Awesome. So that's probably like a third legal today. Just a pile of fish right at this bay here. Awesome. Not very big. Just picked it up. I'm just dragging along here. Got it. Of course, second camera isn't working. He must have been tailing me for a while here. Donkey. That's the best one of the day right there. That's the best fish of the day. And the jig is out. Set him here. That, I was just motoring the boat. Jig trolling. 0.6 mile an hour. Beautiful fish there, probably a 16-incher, great fish. Oh, I'm sorry, 18. It's the best one of the day there. Have a look, great go-gibbick fish, awesome fish. Right, so now we're just holding our bait just off bottom, jig trolling. I just picked up that 18-incher doing this. It's not the most glamorous way to get fish, but it covers water and puts fish in the boat when you're trying to locate fish. If we pick a few up making passes like this, we'll double back and cast at them. Oh, I just got hit there. Crazy. Yeah, that would have been cool. I catch him on camera, but just kind of tapped it, doing like 0.6, 0.8. Just give it a pop once in a while. Just hold your line out like this. 3/8 ounce jig. I'll keep it just off the bottom in 25 feet of water. I don't think I got any bait left. I'm gonna have to check. Just because as I was talking, I got smoked there. I felt it. Could have been a real little guy too doing that though. Yeah, you can see the teeth marks on there. One here. Got it. Not as big as the last one. Yeah, he just kind of died off there. That's just dead weight. Nope. Nope. Come off. Just barely had it. I felt him swipe at it a couple times. Well, they're small. Go-gibbick walleye. Getting back. I just marked a whole pile of fish on the pan optics right in front of us. We're going to be coming into some here. This is where I got it waypointed that we caught fish on our first pass through. Another one. I just dropped that thing down there. It's about the same size. This one's a walleye though. Yep. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, you threw my minnow. I knew that was going to happen. Just a ton of fish this size in here. That's going to do it for our Lake Go-Gibbick trip. I've got out here, caught a pile of walleyes. Started out casting at about 20 foot of water, casting towards shore. And then later we jig troll, 3/8 ounce jig, just pulling it along the bottom. The average size is like 13, 14 inches out here, but we did get a couple legals. We weren't keeping anything, it's all catch and release. Huge body of water. Love to come back and try this another time. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're not, please subscribe and stay tuned for our next video.